My friends, it is officially June, which means it is Nintendo Direct season. When Nintendo made the confirmation that the Switch successor, or as myself and other people like to call it, the Switch 2, they posted on their Twitter. They also said that there was going to be a June Nintendo Direct focusing on specific hardware or specific games for the Nintendo Switch, since it's going to be its, final year. Well, I wouldn't say final year, but of it being Nintendo's only flagship console, and then the next flagship console will be the Switch 2, probably. So, now that it's Nintendo Direct season, I don't know when it's going to be. If I were guessing, it's probably going to be either next week or the week after, judging from Nintendo's history, but who knows? They could pull a complete 180 and just release one this week, or at the end of the month. I don't think it's going to be the end of the month, because Luigi's Mansion 2 HD comes out at the end of the month, and I feel like using the Direct would be a perfect time to advertise that game and remind people that it's coming. And we also know of NES World Championships, NES Edition, that's coming out in July, which also looks super fun. I'm sure we're going to get more news on that. And probably, if I were to guess, I would say that probably the Nintendo Direct that's going to happen is just going to be, the games that are coming on the Switch are either going to be ports or re-releases, because that's really all we've been getting this year. Like I said in a couple videos ago, Princess Peach Showtime is the only game that is completely brand new. Everything else that Nintendo has produced for first-party stuff, to my knowledge, is either ports, sequels, or remasters. We got Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD is coming. Actually, Nintendo World Championships is probably an original game, because, it is kind of like a successor to NES Remix from the Wii U and 3DS, but, it's good to see that game's coming. And I don't really know, I have to try this game out. I am planning on trying Endless Ocean Luminous soon, because that game looks super fun. It has Nintendo on the side of the box, so I can't really tell if I believe it's a Nintendo published game, but yeah, I don't really know. But so with that being Nintendo Direct season, I'm assuming we're just going to get some updates on the Switch of some Switch games. Obviously, they said there will be no unveiling of the Switch 2, which is to be expected, but it's upsetting, but it's kind of expected, to be honest. Nintendo wants to focus their energy for consumers for, the last year for a good year of the Switch. It's been a good year. We've been getting great remakes and just great games in general. So I'm really looking forward to what that Nintendo Direct has to store. I kind of want to just talk about and just give some thoughts about this upcoming Direct that's going to happen at some point in June. And, that's about it. Have a good one.